Alrighty, so here's a recap what we worked on in class. We talked about writing equations of lines. And I know the board's a little not very clear on the screen, so I'll try to make it as clear as I can. The blue is kind of light. But the instructions for all these problems will be to write the equation of a line given some information about the line. So in example 1, we were given the nicest scenario. When they give you the slope, which in this case they said was 2, and the y-intercept which was -4. We can simply plug it into our y equals mx plus b. So we get y equals 2x minus 4. But today they gave us a scenario where they gave us the slope, which was 3. But instead of giving us the y-intercept, they just gave us another random point that the line goes through. The nice thing is, we know that points on a line, that's what the x and the y represent. They're representative of all points on the line. So if we have an x and a y, we can simply plug in this y, 5 in for y, 1 in for x, 3 as our slope, and then just solve this. 5 equals 3 times 1 plus b, and we're trying to figure out what b is, so we have 5 equals 3 plus b, subtract 3 from both sides, and we get that b, our y-intercept, is 2, and that allows us to finish our equation. So our final equation is y equals 3x plus 2. The last example is they gave us 2 points that the line went through. So they didn't give us the slope or the y-intercept. So we have to now start putting pieces of what we've been learning together. The nice thing is if we have 2 points, we can find the slope between the 2 points by our formula. y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. So in this case we have 2 minus 3 all over 5 minus -2. Minus and negative becomes plus, so we end up with our slope being -1/7. The last part of the picture is again to find our y-intercept, and this is what I had you guys do in class. So if we start with y equals mx plus b, we can replace our slope, which is our m, with -1/7. In terms of our x and our y, we actually have a choice. We can use this x and this y, or this x and this y. So I'm going to go ahead and use the second pair. So I'm going to steal this x and this y. So when y is 2, x is 5, and we solve for b. So remember when you're multiplying fractions, -1/7 times 5 becomes -5/7, top with top, bottom with bottom. Add 5/7 to both sides, since it's negative. So we end up that b is 2 plus 5/7. Am I off the picture? Yeah. 2 and 5/7. Now if we put together these two pieces, our slope and our y-intercept, we can write our final equation. Y equals m, which is -1/7 x plus 2 and 5/7. Again, most of this I had written on the board after class, so if you were absent, you'll need to pause this video to write down the information and do the problems on the problem set. Alrighty.